This intro has no right being this hard. I don't get it. Hi, my name is VitaminDStain and welcome back to some more Sabbat of the Witch. I feel like I had something important to say. Why do I do this every time? Not every time, but a lot of times. Yeah, whatever, forget it. I forgot, I think. Anyway, yeah, let's get started. Good morning, Touko senpai.
それと、カリアさんだったよね。
So hot in
ハ
here!
ロウィンパーティーでギターを弾いてた。おはよう。おはようございます。星野くん、ちょっといいかな。
Oh yeah, of course.
じゃあ、私は先に行ってるから、また教室でね。
Yes, yeah. Karia walks on ahead, not suspicious of me and Touko senpai in the slightest. About what? She probably thinks that has something to do with the OC. Touko senpai aren't exactly on the same level, so there's no way Karia would suspect anything here.
ごめんね。邪魔しちゃったかな。
Of me and Karia? We were just walking to school together. Nothing to get in the way of.
そっかそっか。星野くんも私と同じで未経験者だもんね。ところで、昨日の件なんだけど。
Studying love?
そう。恋の勉強。
Studying love. Saying that out loud is about as embarrassing as it gets. Senpai, we're kind of stand out here.
そうだね。じゃあ、ちょっと場所を移動
It's
しよ
too
う
soon for
か。
cringe. That we just started. What is going on?
勉強って言ったから重く考えちゃうのかな。そんな大したことじゃなくて、一緒に恋愛映画を見たり、漫画や小説を読んだりしようってこと。
She chose. Keep this in mind. She chose to be cringe by saying that instead of saying, let's watch some rom-com. By the way, rom-com recommendations. There are a few good ones. Now, since you guys seem to like the harem stuff. No, I'm kidding. But on a serious note, I do recommend the 5 quintessential quintuplets. Bunny Girl Senpai is also pretty interesting. Shikimori is not just a cutie, he's an interesting one. Which is another one? I feel like I've seen another one. No, I can't think of anything else at the top of my head. But those are the most recent ones I've seen, and they're pretty interesting. Pretty fun watches, if I do say so myself. You know what? I'm tired. I'm already sweating! And it's only been like 5 minutes. It's only been like 5 freaking minutes. Hold up, I gotta check. My nipples aren't on camera, right? I don't want that. Okay, great. We're good. Don't see anything.
ほら、入部したばっかりだけど、おかけの相談ってやっぱり恋愛に関することも多いでしょ。
I'm so sorry for doing this to you. That's better. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, they do.
そんなおかけのためにも恋愛について学ぶことはいいことだと思うの。
How convenient. Well, yeah, I guess you have a point, but why ask for my help?
恋だよ。はっきりとした答えがないことも多いよね。そういう問題は一人で勉強してると偏っちゃいそうだから、やっぱりそこは異性と一緒の方がいいかなって。その相手を考えた時、星野くんが一番に頭に浮かんだんだよね。それにほら、恋の勉強って口にしてみると恥ずかしいじゃない？私自身結構照れながら言ってるんだよね。
Actually, yeah. I was just thinking that myself.
こんな恥ずかしいこと事情を知らない人には言えないよ。相手の受け取り方次第では変な意味で誘ってるのかと思われちゃうかもしれない。
You've got a point. That could create a huge misunderstanding. I say as the remaining glimmer of hope within me dies out. I imagine a lot of people would get some weird ideas if Senpai came to them with the same proposal. Basically what I mean is, I'm the only one she can trust here. But if she's that comfortable with me, doesn't that mean she thinks nothing of me? If so, that's kind of upsetting.
それに本 本当のことを言うと私
Well,
実は星野くんのこ
I
とを
was not
最初に
expecting
見た
that.
時から少し気になってたんだよね。
Oh, he's gonna love this. Huh? Interested, you say?
デジャブっていうほどじゃないんだけど、どこかで会ったことがあるような安心感みたいなものを感じるの。
You think we've met before coming to this academy?
私の気のせいだとは思うんだけどね。なんでだろう。誰かに雰囲気が似てるのかな。まあとにかく勝手に親近感みたいなものを感じて、一人じゃ寂しいからつい誘っちゃったんだけど、やっぱり迷惑だった？
Actually, I don't mind at all. Well, even if Senpai doesn't see me as a love interest, this does mean I'm the guy she feels closest to right now. Yay! That's certainly something to be happy about. Besides, she seems really worried by this love stuff. So sure, let's do this. I'm more than happy to help you out here.
本当？よかった。ありがとう。
Like you said, I'm just as inexperienced as you. Maybe this will be a good way to learn a thing or two. Take that date we went on before, for example. I was ridiculously nervous when the time came because I had never done anything like it before. There are a lot of things you will never understand without first-hand experience, but it's still not a bad idea to gather some knowledge. I don't really watch movies and I've barely read any manga or novels either, so this could be a good experience for me. And, since this is Senpai I'm doing this with, maybe I'll learn how to be more normal. How to interact with people like everyone else. That's what I want more than anything. As long as I won't be too much of a bother.
星野くんだからこそいいんだよ。そっかそっか、引き受けてもらえるんだ。よかった。
So, have you thought about what we will actually be doing?
そうだね。週末、星野くんの家にお邪魔してもいい？
Huh? My house?
ダメかな？
No, not really, but I'm a guy, you know?
知ってるよ。
It's only me and my dad at home, and he'll be at work. You'll be coming alone to a guy's home. Are you sure about this? Aren't we skipping like a million steps here?
大丈夫って聞かれても、星野くん、それって無理やりわいせつな行為に及ぶつもりだっていう宣言なの？無駄に男らしいね。そういうことならさすがの私もドン引きで考え直すけど。
No! That's not what I meant. I never do anything so horrible. But if I don't say that up front, won't you think I'm plotting something?
そんなことないってば。というよりも私は星野くんのことを信用してるから。
She probably wouldn't have even thought of that if you didn't bring it up, buddy.
信用してなきゃお家に行きたいなんて言わないよ。私だってそこまで無防備じゃないからね。
Really? She suggests being at home alone with a guy, and she's not naive. Maybe I'm just being too self-conscious here.
おやおや、もしかして恋の勉強だからって恋の ABC を実践で勉強するかもとか思っちゃってる？いや、エッチ。
The birds and the bees? How old are you?
そういう割にはなんかいやらしい顔してる。若い男の子に期待させすぎちゃったかな。
Please stop saying stuff like that. I wasn't thinking about that at all.
本当は誘った私の部屋に招待するのがいいと思うんだけど、狭いんだよね。
Cramped? Living on your own?
それにテレビもなくて PC にも DVD ドライブだけそういうのがついてないから。
Senpai invited me to her place? This conversation is too much for me. What do you do in your free time then, Senpai?
家事かな。あとは本を読んだり勉強したりネットしたり、一人暮らしでアルバイトもしてないから無駄遣いできないしね。あ、普通にあると思って聞かなかったんだけど、星野くんの家にはテレビとプレイヤーってあるかな？
Man, I miss DVD players. They're fun. We do, but they're pretty old.
見られれば十分。ということで週末 DVD 鑑賞のためにお邪魔してもいい？
That's fine by me.
本当？やったー、ありがとう。よろしくね、星野くん。
Yeah, same here.
さてさて、そうと決まれば週末に向けてどの映画を見るかいろいろ情報を仕入れてみるよ。
Right. I'll leave that up to you, senpai.
ガッテン。
I need time to get ready, too. Obviously, I need to clean and make sure the TV and DVD player work, but there are also a lot of things I need to make sure she won't stumble upon. What you got hiding there, bud? And so decided that senpai and I will hold our own private study session. Sounds kinda lewd when I put it that way. Anyway, I've got a lot of work to do. First, cleaning and hiding. Let's not forget. Hiding what? Let's see. She might find them if I hid them here, but she might look at my bookshelf, so hiding them there instead might not work. I could hide them under my bed, but that's far too glitched. God, why is it so hard to find a place to hide my porn? No guy wants his parents finding his stuff, so most hide it under their beds. There's gotta be a better place than that, though. You know, we live in a good time, let me tell you. You know, you have one of these stupid phones, you have some headphones. No need to hide anything. Just close those private browsers. Dang it, where the heck should I hide this stuff? Have no idea what to do. Bro spent an entire day thinking about where he's gonna hide his porn. Morning already? No way, I was joking. I finally settled on a hiding place, but it took most of the night. I'm so tired. I wish I could sleep in, but I can't, sadly. First, I have to make breakfast. Then after that, senpai's coming over. I'm dead tired, but I might end up late when meeting senpai if I go back to bed now. I'll wash my face and make some breakfast.
どうした？なんか顔色が悪いぞ。病気を疑うほどじゃないが、疲れてないか？
Yes, father. I was up last night doing stuff.
そういえば部屋で何かゴソゴソしてたな。あのな、父さん思うんだが、いくら興味があってもあんまり激しいいじり方してると、いざ本番を迎えた時に感じにくくなる危険性があってたな。
What the freak are you talking about, buddy? I wasn't jacking off. Thanks for that, Dad. I was cleaning.
掃除を？あんなに夜遅くまで？
Yeah. Well, once I started, I didn't want to stop until I was done.
あるな、そういうことってあるよな。
Had to lock in.
やらなきゃいけない仕事が山積みの時とか、無性に掃除したくなることがあるわ。
I like this guy. Oh, that's right. You're dressed up, so I take it you're working today?
まあ、ほら、父さんって優秀だから、部下に頼られる男だから。
I don't doubt that, Dad. You sure they're not just dumping all of their work on you? What about dinner?
ああ、多分9時頃には帰れる予定だから、なんか作っておいてもらえると助かる。
Sure. But you know, you keep working weekends. Sounds like your work is running a sweatshop operation.
どうだろうな。ま、中小企業だから楽ではない。だが、やりがいはあるぞ。自分の企画で億単位の金が動くとかね。
Imagine working from Monday to Sunday. Oh, heck nah. I mean, there was a time in my life where I was working from Monday through Saturday, and let me tell you, it sucked.
あと、休日出勤も多いのは、父さんが頼られて掛け持ちのプロジェクトも多いからで、他の人はそうでもないんじゃないか。お前には苦労をかけて悪いとは思ってるんだぞ。すまんな。優秀すぎる父さんで。
Well, it's fine with me as long as you don't mind doing it. Your pompous attitude is annoying though. Thanks to my dad being such a workaholic, I'm getting to have a private study session with the Oku-senpai. It'd be awkward trying to spend the day with her if he was still home. I don't want to imagine the ways he would embarrass me.
ごちそうさまでした。
Leave your dishes in the sink. I'll wash them up.
おう、それじゃあ今日も頑張ってくるぜ。
頑張って頑張って Dad, stop skipping around like that. People in the apartment below us will complain. He ignores me and skips all the way out the door. A grown man skipping. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, I do be doing that too sometimes. Now then, I'll clean up the dining table and do some vacuuming. I avoided using the vacuum cleaner last night because of how much noise it makes. Once that's done, I'll go and meet Senpai at the station. I have less time than I thought I would. Gotta do things fast.
おーい。
Good morning, Senpai.
おはよう。今日はありがとうね。よろしくお願いします。
Yeah, same here. Touko Senpai arrives at the time we arranged. She trots over to me with her usual gentle smile.
それで予定通りにお家にお邪魔してもいいのかな？
I just know some degenerate stuff is gonna happen. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, of course. But first, have you already had lunch?
まだ食べてないよ。星野くんは？
Me neither. What do you want to do? Go somewhere to eat first?
そうだね。星野くんが構わないならそうしよっか。見る映画についても少し話しておきたいしね。
Huh. You haven't picked them out yet?
一応候補を絞ってきたんだよ。でも今日一日で何本も見るわけにはいかないでしょ。体力的にも時間的にも。だからまずどの映画を見るか星野くんの意見も聞きたくて。あと DVD も借りに行かない
Oh my god.
まだ借りてないから。
Times before the Netflix, how annoying that was. Where you had to go to at least in the US, I don't know how it was at the time for other countries, but freaking having to find one of those red boxes to get a DVD and rent it, it was so freaking it was a hassle just to watch a movie, for real, for real.
借りるところすぐそこにあったよね。
Yeah, okay, we'll go there after. What shall we do for lunch then?
簡単に食べられる感じがいいかな。そんなにたくさんは食べられないしね。
Cool. Burgers sound good?
オッケー。じゃあ行こうか。
We proceed to eat lunch while discussing what movies to watch. Kinda feels like we're on another date, to be honest. A different one than before, though, like a home date. Is this part of Touko Senpai's plan?
お邪魔します。
Sorry, it's so messy.
そんな謙遜しなくてもすごく綺麗に片付いてるよ。この掃除って星野くんがしてるんだよね。
Yeah, I do. Though, it takes so long that I can only do it about once a week. And there's a bunch of things I kinda skip over.
わかるわかる。掃除って大変なんだよね。時間かかるし、気になる箇所があるとそれをきっちり片付けないと終われないし。
Yeah, it'd be a messy pain to do it every day.
でもちゃんとしてるよ。部屋の隅まで綺麗で普段からやってるのがわかるもん。
Thank you very much. Touko Senpai goes around peering at just about every spot in the room. Oh my god, there's a girl really looking under the couch to see how clean it is. She's the guest your mom tells you to worry about.
ねえねえ、星野くんの部屋ってどこ？
Just behind that door there.
見せてもらってもいい？ほら、男の子の部屋を見るのも勉強の一環だから。
It is?
散らかってても気にしないよ。と言ってもこの様子ならその心配はなさそうだけど。
It's not too messy to show you or anything, but there's nothing special in there, you know. Okay, there is, but I made sure to hide all my porn while cleaning. I don't mind if you want to have a glance at it, though.
ありがとう星野くん。それじゃあ遠慮なく失礼します。へえ、これが星野くんの部屋か。やっぱり綺麗に片付いてるね。
Please stop staring at everything.
そうは言ってもやっぱり気になるよ。初めて入る男の子の部屋だもん。リビングに怪しいところはなかったから。やっぱり本命は本棚か。それとも正面の棚かな。裏とかに貼り付け。
No! Get away! What do you mean by that? What? How? I spent ages last night sticking that behind my desk, and yet she finds it instantly? Did she smell it? Is my stash emitting some kind of scent?
怪しい反応だね。もしかして図星かな？
Wow, this guy wears his emotions on his sleeve, just like me. No, I have no idea what you're talking about. What do you mean?
エロ本の隠し場所。
Why would you go straight to that? Are you not embarrassed?
お姉さんはそこまで子供じゃないよ。年頃の男の子がそういう本や映像を持ってるのが普通なことぐらい分かってるから。それにほら、女の子が男の子の部屋に行ったらエロ本探しゲームをするのがでしょ？
What? Is that actually a thing?
一冊
I've never heard that
20ポイン
before
ト？
in my life. Don't expect any prizes from me. No girl has ever been like, oh yeah, let me look for his porn. I mean, again, especially now. You have nothing to hide. All the evidence. Don't expect any prizes from me.
見つけたお宝の中から一冊もらうとか。
What do you want one of those for?
興味はあるよ。そういう本って話には聞くけど、一体どんな内容なのかなって。裸なのか、ちょい脱ぎだったりするのか、下着は可愛い系かエロい系か、あとモデルの人の体型とか。気になることは尽きないよ。とはいえ、さすがに私も買うのは気が引けちゃうから、今日はいい機会かもなーって期待してたんだけど。
Puppy dog eyes don't work on me.
チラ。
No. I'm not showing you no matter how dejected you look. Sorry, but I mean it.
つまりそれって持ってはいるってことだよね。
Well, yeah, I do, but I'm not showing you.
そんな恥ずかしがらなくても、お姉さん理解はあるつもりだから、多少のことでは引いたりしないよ。
I don't care how kind and understanding you are. I hate this.
そんなに嫌がるなんて。なんだか怪しい。
Oh, you're nosy.
もしかして大きな秘密を抱えてるとか？あ、まさかロリ。さすがのお姉さんも口ロリ系はちょっと引くかも。
No. No, that's not it. I'm not into lollies. In fact,
むしろ熟女。
no, not them either. You're going from one extreme to the other. I prefer my girls to be on the jiggly side. What does that mean? Just like senpai, actually. Crap, now I'm imagining it. Why does she have to be so sexy? I really shouldn't let this get to me, but in that outfit, I can totally see her bitties.
やらしい目をしてる。エッチ。何を想像してるのかな？
I'm not imagining anything. Anyway, you're here for movies, not pornos or mags.
それはそうなんだけど。ま、仕方ないか。今日のところは我慢して。制限時間は30分で。
It's not happening.
どうしても？
No matter what, you're here to study love.
エロ本も恋の勉強だと思わない？
No! I hate to break it to you, but people in porn don't love each other! I learned that the hard way. This is going past love and straight into sadism. I'm not into that. Seriously, talking to this girl is bad for my heart. It's weird though. Despite saying that, I don't hate this. Well, that aside. Senpai, I don't think you should joke around about this stuff with guys. You might give them the wrong idea.
わかってる。こんなこと言える相手は星野くんだけだよ。
Still, you shouldn't. I doubt she's actually thought about this before. Actually, there's a chance she's teased me, fully aware of what she's doing.
まあ、こうして部屋を見せてもらえるだけでも十分ワクワクしてるしね。
I think my room's pretty boring. Oh? Getting a call. Talking to a guy that's gonna wash my car. My car is insanely gross right now. I think I haven't washed it since like last year. Oh, and get this, my car is black. I think my room's pretty boring.
私が期待してたような面白みはないかもね。でも、がっかりとかはしてないよ。私ね、こうして友達の家にお邪魔するのは初めてだから、ワクワクしてる。あと、ここが普通のお家なんだなって。
Learning what a normal home is like? Is your home not normal? You forget I'm also motherless, you know? Okay, I'm hitting play.
よろ ろしくお願いします。
I sit down next to Touko senpai and start watching the movie. Credits appear over the town the movie set in for a while, followed by its title. Touko senpai watches the movie with a smile on her face. I should focus on the movie too. I know I have to, but I find myself captivated by her. No, I can't! I gotta focus on the movie. Falls asleep. For real. Wakes up, baby pillow, lap pillow, something pillow.
今すぐキスして。じゃないと信じたりしない。
今すぐキスってけどどうか。
What? Hi, what's going on? I was watching a movie with senpai, right? Alright, the movie. Ah! I must have accidentally fallen asleep. The movie's still going, but looks like it's reaching the climax. Crap, I have no idea what happened in the middle.
しちゃうよ。
だからさっきからしてって言ってるじゃない。
I like the soundtrack. Really chill.
好きだよ。愛してる。
うるさい。私の方が好きに決まってるでしょ。バカ。
Oh my god, The camera zooms out as the two actors share a kiss. It fades to black there and the credits roll.
終わった。
Oh yeah, that was a really good
結構
movie.
面白かったね。
That was really, really good. Huh? Ah, yeah, sure was. She doesn't look happy. Senpai?
嘘つき。さっきまで寝てたでしょ。
So you noticed. I'm sorry.
気持ちよさそうな寝息だったからね。それに寝顔も。
That's kind of embarrassing.
そうかな。見てて飽きないぐらい可愛かったよ。星名くんの寝顔。
Oh no, what did I say?
あと寝言もね。
I spoke in my sleep? Did I say anything strange?
さあ、どうだろうね。
If edging was a person, it would be her. Hey, senpai, did I screw up? She's smiling, so I probably didn't say anything too gross, right?
でもよかった。映画面白くて見入っちゃったよ。恋に落ちるシーンは予想よりあっさりしてたけど、おおむね満足できたかな。
Well, it is a movie. You've got to make the ending be the most climactic bit. Plus, maybe that's just what real love is like.
おや、その心は？
For example, let's say you fell in love with someone but only realized it after a while. In reality, you wouldn't be able to pinpoint an exact cause. It just happens. I mean, if love was something you could analyze with reason alone, then you probably wouldn't be so interested in it, would you?
なるほど、そうなのかも。やるね、星名くん。まあ、それはそれとして、星名くんにお話があります。
Okay.
改めて確認するけど、さっき寝てたよね。
I'm really sorry about that.
それは今日私が行くって言ったから、掃除とかで面倒をかけちゃったんだよね。
Oh, well, I wouldn't call it trouble.
やっぱりそうなんだ。ごめんね。
What?
私のわがままで。だからそのお詫びも兼ねて
No.
何か
No.
干渉したいと思ってるんだけど。
That's crazy. Huh? You're not mad at me?
怒ったりしてないよ。勉強する機会はこれからもあるんだから。むしろ
You sure like making it up for me.
だから何かお詫びを。あ、そうだ。じゃあ今日の夕食は私が作ってあげるのはどう？
Huh? You want to make dinner? Does that mean I get to eat senpai's home cooking?
ダメかな。星野くんって他の人にキッチンに入られたりするの嫌いなタイプ？
No, I don't mind. It'd be an honor to enjoy your cooking, but I don't want you to feel obligated to repay me or anything.
あれ？もしかして心配してる？安心していいよ。自炊してるからこう見えても料理は得意なんだよ。
I'm not worried. I just don't want you to go out of your way for me.
全然。 星野くんに恩返しをできる方が私としては嬉しいかな。
Well, if you're going that far, I guess I can't refuse.
ありがとう。よーし、それじゃあ頑張って腕を振るっちゃうからね。
Totally unnecessary, by the way, but alright.
ところで夕食の献立はもう決めてた？
No, not really. I was just thinking about cooking whatever we have left in the fridge.
そっか。じゃあちょっと冷蔵庫を見せてもらうね。嫌いなものや使うと困るものはある？
No, not really.
ならどれでも使っていいってことだね。何が作れそうかな。
And so Togaku-senpai rummages through my kitchen deciding what's for dinner. I was cooked by myself, so this is a pretty nice change of pace, actually. I bet it is. Thumbnail! Thumbnail! Togaku-senpai hums to herself as she carefully adds seasoning to the pot. Seeing her work in the kitchen is strangely seductive. I haven't ever seen her in an apron before, and the nape of her neck is totally captivating. Senpai pours some of the soup stock from the pot into a small dish, which she takes a sip from. Oh, good googly. That's all I got to say.
こんなものかな。星野くん、味を見てもらえる？
You want me to?
だって食べるのは星野くんだもん。はいこれ、熱いから気をつけてね。
She hands me the small dish, the very one she just had her lips against. If I drink from it, here we go. Will that make it an indirect kiss? Is this really okay? Doesn't she care that I'm about to drink from this, or am I being too self-conscious here?
どうかした？あ、もしかして煮物好きじゃなかった？そうだよね。煮物ってなんかダサいよね。パスタとかの方が良かったかな。どうしても日持ちしやすいものを作ることが多くなっちゃって。
No, that's not the problem. I love Japanese food. I make it all the time. Stew's the best. Yay.
本当？よかった。それじゃあお手柔らかに。
Okay then. I raise the dish, the one she just had her lips on, up to my mouth. Oh, this is great. It tastes so amazing that I immediately forget all about the indirect kiss. Senpai, this is incredible. And I'm not just saying that.
そう、そこまで喜んでもらえるととっても嬉しいね。
It's freaking awesome. Way better than anything I ever make. Oni ever cooked for me and my dad, so I usually just swing it in the kitchen. Flavor like this is probably out of reach unless you really master cooking.
じゃあこのままもう少し煮込んじゃうね。
I can't wait.
煮込んでる間にあと小鉢系を2品ぐらい作りたいかな。やっぱり大きなキッチンだと色々できていいね。
You're really good at cooking, senpai.
ふふん、だから得意だって言ったでしょ。
Yeah, but I didn't expect this. I underestimated her.
さあさあ、料理上手のお姉さんに何か作ってほしいものはあるかな？
Nope, I'll leave it all to you and your infinite cooking wisdom.
それじゃあ鶏皮をカリカリにして、あと大根もあるから、決めた。じゃあ頑張って作るね。
Is there anything I can help with?
気にしないで、これはお礼なんだから星野くんはゆっくりしてていいよ。
If you insist. Senpai skillfully and swiftly slices the daikon radish. Daikon. Now I'm really looking forward to this. There's something very calming about the way she cooks. She's just plain fun to watch.
何？
Oh, nothing. I was just a bit taken back.
変なの。普通に料理してるだけだよ。
Maybe, but it's captivating. The sight of her in an apron is already good, but the fact that she's cooking for me has me ecstatic. There isn't a man alive who wouldn't be delighted. I'm filling up on happiness and might not have the room left to actually eat.
そう言ってくれるのは嬉しいけど、食べてくれないと困るよ。
Feels like eating it would be a waste. Would you mind if I took a photo?
撮るのは構わないけど、そんな大層なものを作ってるわけじゃないってば。それにこれぐらいなら機会があればいつでも作ってあげるよ。
Also, I'd like to take a picture of you in your apron. If that's okay. What?
私なんて撮ってどうするの？
What? What are you talking about?
もしかして夕食のおかずと一緒に夜のおかずもついでにゲット？
I'm not some creepy old man. And how can a girl your age think of a joke that dirty anyway?
でもそれじゃあ私なんかを撮ってどうするの？
Nothing really, just to commemorate the occasion. This is the first time anyone's ever cooked for me.
まあ写真を撮るぐらいなら別にいいんだけどね。何枚もパシャパシャされ
It's a
る
bit
と
odd.
さすがに恥ずかしいかな。
A bit odd. I'll only take one. Touko Senpai allows me to take photos of both the food and her in an apron on my phone. These will make for a good memento. So would this happen to be what he took a picture of? This thumbnail here? This thumbnail is the photo? I'm definitely not using them for the reason she said. Good. Thank you so much for today, Touko Senpai.
こちらこそありがとう。私のわがままで振り回しちゃって。
You're apologizing? Stop. It's okay. I'm glad I did. I'm really looking forward to dinner.
星野くんの口に合うといいんだけど。
You're not gonna stay? That's crazy. He kicks her out after she makes him dinner. Don't worry. I've taste tested it and I've never tasted anything so good before.
そう言ってもらえると嬉しいね。ちょっと照れるけど。
Are you sure you don't want to stay and eat with us? It'd be more fun with you there.
材料は2人分しかなかったんだから気にせずお父さんと食べちゃって。
That's crazy. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I guess it would be awkward if I made my dad eat a frozen meal while we ate this. But seriously, you're so good at cooking. You could be a pro.
さすがにそれは言い過ぎだよ。別に専門の勉強をしたわけでもないんだから。
You look pretty used to it though.
うちでは勉強と料理ぐらいしかすることがなかったからね。凝った料理を作ってるうちに自然とっていう感じかな。
You study at home as well, senpai?
そりゃするよ。むしろ私はそんなに頭が良くないからね。人一倍勉強してようやく今の成績を維持してる。
That's a surprise. I always had the impression that she didn't need to study much. Yeah. That's what I was thinking just now. I was about to say, she seems like a very smart person, but she's saying she's actually not that smart. But she definitely gives off that impression.
私、自分の時間ってどうやって過ごしたらいいのかわからなくて。一人暮らしを始めるまでは大勢の子と一緒に暮らしてたから。
Senpai did say that she didn't have parents. So she was probably raised in an orphanage of some kind. Are you secretly Batman?
その頃はプライバシーとかあんまりなくて、それはそれで不満だったんだけど。
That's tough.
実際に自分の時間を持つようになると持て余しちゃって。結局勉強や料理ぐらいしかすることがなくてね。なんかつまらなくて退屈だって改めて気づいた。それってつまり私自身がつまらなくて退屈な中身のない人間ってことだから。
Not the self-burn again. Senpai, aren't you being too harsh on yourself?
そうかな。でもね、私にしたいことや希望がないのも事実なんだよ。自分でもこのままじゃいけないと思っていろいろと努力はしたんだけどね。でもね、
Oh, I'm so sorry.
友達と一緒にいても学生会で頑張っても物足りないままで。だからかな。そうやって時間が過ぎた分、夢の中のあの人が浮かべる笑顔や恋をする幸せそうな姿に余計に興味というか憧れが。なんかごめんね。つまんない話を長々としちゃったね。星野くんが相手だと安心しちゃうというか気が緩むというか、つい愚痴をこぼしちゃった。
No, I didn't mind listening to you vent at all. You might not exactly be relying on me, but I'm really honored that you feel comfortable opening up to me.
がとう星名くん。
Now I can see why Senpai is so obsessed over the women in her dreams. I've wanted to change myself, but into what? Senpai, meanwhile, has had the perfect role model all along. Actually, it's a little surprising to learn you worry about that kind of stuff.
普段からのほほんってして
Yeah.
悩みなんてない能天気さんだと思ってた？
I wouldn't put it quite like that.
そこまで？おやおや、それじゃあ私のことをどういう人間だと思って
The
たのかな？
eyes. It's the eyes. Well, I mainly just think that you're too naive for your own good. That's what the way you'll come to a guy's home alone and talk dirty. It's good that you're sociable, but your naivety is a naivety. I've never used that word before. Naivety is a big issue.
そう？今後はもうちょっと考えた方がいいのかな？
I think you should. At this rate, I'm gonna have a bunch of guys misunderstanding and coming after me.
でも正直なところ、私みたいに退屈でつまんない女の子相手に魅力を感じたりしないと思うな。
Say you're boring one more time and I might just call you boring. What the heck? Do you realize how depressed every other girl in the school would get if they heard that?
じゃあ星野くんはこんな退屈な私にも魅力を感じたりする？
Hey, it's not me that wants to say, but like, I just know that that's what he's thinking. I feel like that's what he's thinking, but he's not gonna say that, right? I really hope that that's what's gonna be that I'm gonna read next, or within the next few lines. Otherwise, I'm gonna look like the weird one here. Huh? Well, obviously, I don't think you're boring, and you're really cute too. Oh no, he did not say or thought it. Also, your cooking both looks and tastes amazing. That homey side of you is really charming. I'm so happy with that photo that I was probably thinking of making in my phone's lock screen. Wait, that's probably kind of creepy, isn't it? Sorry.
そんなことはないけど、ちょっと後悔。
Just date already!
ここまで喜んで
Oh my god.
待ち受けにされちゃう。
Just date
もっ
already.
と可愛い料理を作ればよかったね。
No, it's wonderful the way it is. Besides, the most charming thing about you is what's inside you.
私なんて中身がない空っぽだ
That's
よ。
crazy. I'm telling you, you're wrong. I mean, you haven't given up yet, have you? Sure, you think you're boring right now, but you've been trying to change that. That's why you joined the student council and the OC. You've been working so hard to find a new you, and you haven't been doing it all alone.
あでも結局何も見つけられてないわけだし。
But you never quit. The way you're able to keep going in the face of all of that is something I find incredibly charming. That's why I think you're such an attractive person. Oh, that's my timer. I trailed off at the end of my sentence. Holy crap, I can't believe I just said that. That was so freaking cheesy, it was, wasn't it? Touko-senpai remained silent. Yep, I've really done it now, and to add to the problems, I'm blushing like an idiot. Clearly troubled, Touko-senpai manages to force a smile.
まさかそんな風に褒められるなんて。そういうこと言われたのは初めてで照れるな。どう答えればいいのかわからなくてお姉さん困っちゃうよ。
I'm sorry.
どうして謝っちゃうの？ここで
You
謝
just
ったり
did.
したら
You already
台無しだ
did.
よ。
You already did.
適当な嘘でおだてられたんじゃないかってさっきの言葉を疑っちゃう。
Oh no, that's not what I meant. It's just, I'm not very used to saying things like that. Anyway, I wasn't lying or trying to flatter you. I really do think how hard you work is incredibly attractive.
ありがとう星名くん。すごく嬉しいな。まさかそんな風に言ってもらえるとは思ってなかったから。どうしよう。
Oh, I bet it
本
is.
当に嬉しい。
I bet it
胸
is.
がジュンってしてきた。
Pretty sure you mean tight.
こだわるね星名くん。
It's an important difference. Doesn't she realize that not only is squishy wrong, but it also sounds like she's describing her biddies?
もうここでいいよ。送ってくれてありがとう。
Don't mention it. Also, senpai, don't worry about what you said. It hasn't changed my impression of you at all.
そう言っ ってもらえて安心した。
In fact, I think even better of you now that I know how dedicated you are. All I ever did was think about changing myself, was joining the OC that actually enabled me to change. If I hadn't met Ayachi-san, I'd probably still just be thinking about it. That's why Senpai is so amazing to me.
照れるからやめてってば。そんな風に褒めるのは。それに、それを言うなら星名くんだよ。
Playboy. The
この
freak?
女たらしい。
Is that jealousy? Sorry, what? You think I'm a playboy?
そうだよ。私のわがままに嫌な顔一つせず付き合ってくれたり、優しく受け入れ
What
てくれ
the
たり、
freak?
そんなことをさらりとしてたら、星名くんこそ女の子を勘違いさせちゃうよ。
Jealousy.
お姉さんとしては星名くんの今後が心配になっちゃう。
What?
天然タラス系になるんじゃないかって。
Smoking. You're smoking. You're high. A natural playboy? I wish I could get the ladies to like me that much. There's not a girl alive who'd get the wrong idea from what I'm doing. No way. How could they? I'm a guy who's too kind for his own good, and they would ever say no. I've never had a girlfriend, let alone had someone say they love me. If there's a girl who'd get the wrong idea from that, then they would have asked me out already. Not one girl. How, what's going on? The corners of my eyes are burning and my vision is blurring.
そんなことないと思うけどな。
Are you dying?
だって現にただいま絶賛勘違い中の女の子が一人いるもん。
Oh, this has to be a confession. That has to be a confession. Come again. Senpai, does that mean, like, huh? Wait, what?
さて、どういう意味だろうね。あ、もう電車が来る時間だから。それじゃあバイバイ、星名くん。
Huh? Hey, Senpai.
また週明けに学院で。今日は本当にありがとうね。
Hey, Senpai. She ignores my pleas and enters the station. For some reason, it seemed like she was walking faster than normal. What does she mean by that? Wait, she was probably teasing me again, right? It does seem like something she would do. That would make sense, but... Huh? I feel kinda hot. It's an early winter evening, so why do I feel so warm? And why is my heart pounding so painfully bad? Crap, this is bad. It's like I've suddenly come down with a fever, a really bad one. Passes out.
たんだいまー。
おかえりお父さん。
セーブ画面だよ。
That's dumb. I'm so dumb. It's time to end it. It's time to end it. That was a fun episode. I thought something crazy would happen while she would be over, but I'm pleased to know that that wasn't the case. Because it's just, it would have been too predictable there. And might have felt a bit cheap for me. But a solid episode, I think. That was really wholesome. A little cringy, but wholesome for the most part. Thank God they left the whole studying love thing behind. I think. Actually, no, they're still doing it. But like the very beginning, that wasn't a good start there. I was like, oh God, stop saying that, please. But as long as they don't say it, we're good. That's the most cringiest thing I've heard so far this year. It was crazy, but good episode. Good episode. I had fun. I hope you guys did too. And with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching as always. It is still hot AF. If you did enjoy this video, please let me know that by hitting that like and subscribing if you haven't already done so. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Y'all stay safe, and until next time.